Welcome to the spring edition of the Hunterdon County Farm to Fork series. My name is Megan Muehlbauer, and I am the Hunterdon County Agricultural Agent. Today I'm going to teach you about the history and cultivation of a favorite common spring vegetable, lettuce. Lettuce is in the genus Lactuca in the Asteraceae family. The Asteraceae family is one of the largest plant families. This plant family has many familiar members, including dandelions, daisies, marigolds, and chamomile. The center of origin of lettuce is believed to be in ancient Egypt, where there is a wide diversity of wild lettuces. This is also suspected to be the location that lettuce was first cultivated. The lettuce in paintings of this time depict it as a leafy green with very thick stems and narrow, elongated leaves. Further cultivation seems to have occurred in the Mediterranean region, and this is where the flatter, leafy, soft lettuces that we recognize today were selected for. Lettuce is the second most widely grown vegetable in the United States. The largest producer of lettuce in the United States is California, followed by Arizona and Florida, although we do produce an abundance of lettuce in New Jersey as well. Worldwide, there are a number of different categories for lettuce types. However, in the United States, lettuce is typically categorized into three main groupings. The first grouping is Butterhead lettuce, which is considered a full head variety, where the leaves are bunched close together and they have a soft texture. The second is a loose leaf lettuce, which produces leaves that come in a variety of shapes, sizes, and colors, including narrow, lobed, or frilled. However, none of them come to form a distinct head where the leaves come together as they do in the Butterhead lettuce. The third category is Romaine lettuce. Now this lettuce has 8 to 10 inch long tall leaves, and they're tightly packed together and they have thick ribs. Now, although not a distinct grouping, there is another category of lettuce called mixed lettuce, and that is simply a variety of the three aforementioned groups. Many of the lettuce varieties we know of today, such as Salanova and Buttercrunch, are a result of plant breeding programs where they utilized the lettuces from the three groupings that I mentioned. There are a handful of lettuce breeding programs in the United States, including at the University of Florida. These programs aim to solve a number of issues related to lettuce production, including the integration of heat tolerance, drought tolerance, improved shelf life, and minimizing tip burn, which is actually calcium deficiency. Work is also being done to breed for resistance to bacterial leaf spot in lettuce and a number of other serious lettuce diseases. Lettuce is considered to be a cold-tolerant vegetable. Its seeds will germinate at fairly low temperatures, approximately 35 degrees Fahrenheit actually, although it grows best at temperatures of 60 to 65 degrees Fahrenheit and typically begins to flower, produce seed, and slow in growth at temperatures of 80 degrees Fahrenheit and up. It can be transplanted or directly seeded, generally a 1/4 inch to 3/8 of an inch under the soil line. Now, lettuce is very interesting, though, in that it can and is often grown in not only soil environments, but in hydroponic systems. There are a number of different hydroponic systems that are used in the United States to grow lettuce. I will describe and show a few of these systems to you today. The first and one of the more complicated systems is the nutrient film technique. This method of growing lettuce hydroponically involves the use of long plastic compartments that hold the lettuce plants. A thin film of nutrient solution will then flow over the roots of the plants into a basin of water, and that then recirculates back over the plants. The next system is the floating raft system. This method involves having a thick piece of foam that floats on a nutrient solution. Holes are then poked into the foam so that the plant roots can take in the nutrient solution below it. The next is the vertical tower method. This method of growing lettuce involves an upright pole and that pole holds plastic pots that are stacked over one another. Nutrient water then trickles over the pots and then recirculates back over and over the pots. The last common method of hydroponic lettuce production is the plastic bag method. In this method, plastic bags hold media that the plants are grown in, and an irrigation hose is put over every bag. I hope you enjoyed learning more about lettuce, a delicious spring vegetable. Tune in to the Hunterdon County Farm to Fork series next week with family and consumer health science educator Sandra Grency to learn about all of the nutrients that are packed into lettuce, as well as some creative ways to prepare it at home.